Are we finally finding our feet with these picks?
I think we might be. Welcome to the Basement Golf Show.
Well, we're actually done alright so
We're
far.
not doing too bad this week. We'll get onto that later. But we'll start first of all with the Australian PGA Championships.
Yes.
Which you kind of glossed over a bit in the previous show. But has been quite an exciting event, actually.
Yeah.
It's obviously very, very early in the morning for us here in the UK to watch much of it. But we have a winner as we speak, Howard Varner III.
Yep. So he's gone over from the PGA Tour, gone and played in Australia. Nice to see those guys off their tour and travelling, which is good to see.
Yeah, good win that. So 7 under in his last round to win by 2.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Adam Scott was always there and thereabouts, but didn't quite get it done in the end, despite shooting 5 under in his Sunday round.
Varner shot 7 under last round, so a very good way to close out a win, that one.
Very talented, and likes his cookies, as we found out before.
Yes. So moving on to Leopard Creek and the European Tour.
Yes.
So he's done it again in terms of Charles Schwartzel at this competition is ridiculous.
He is always there or thereabouts.
So he's lying second at the minute at 14 under par, and there has been some crazy stats come out about that man this week.
The amount under par he is, the amount he's ahead of the rest of the field of people that have been playing this event. He is just
Yeah, but there is one guy ahead of him. So Brandon Stone is out front. He shot 6 under yesterday to be 17 under par. So again, very impressive scoring.
Very impressive. And more impressive, as we alluded to earlier. Have a look at the screen and see our picks. We are both on the leaderboard. I haven't had to extend the leaderboard. You're in the top 10. I'm just slightly ahead, one shot ahead there with Larath about 10 under. I think they're both too far back to win the tournament.
Yes, yeah.
But we don't care. We're happy. They're in contention. We are getting better.
Ben's pick is doing pretty well as well.
They're
at 9 under.
There he is, yeah.
So Brandon Grace at 9 under. So all 3 of us have done
pretty well.
Pretty good this week.
Yeah, and again, it's been a great tournament. I've loved watching the guys go out on safari in the afternoon parts of the round. So the afternoon coverage will come on, and they'll obviously be showing the golf, and then they'll flick to somebody out in safari looking at elephants or what. It's just
fantastic.
been, I think it's great for them. I'm sure their families that they've taken with them have had a great time as well.
Chris Hansen, just a quick note. Obviously, Chris Hansen from England is doing very, very well. He's at 14 under par, line second at the minute. So let's hope Chris has a good day and can creep it up or catch Brandon Stone and be in with a shout coming down the last.
You think it'll be
Stone? No, I think Charles Schwartzel around that golf course. He's going to chase him down.
Yeah, they're not playing together, are they? Schwartzel's in the group ahead, so he'll have the chance to put a bit of pressure on.
And he obviously loves the golf course, which is
crucial.
Yes. Lots of good memories around there for him.
Yeah, no doubt, including that one off the path a few years ago.
You're going to stay?
I'm going to stay. Yeah, I'm going to stay. I think he's too far back, but I'm happy. I'm happy that he's in contention. He's put in some good golf for Athabel.
You reckon Brandon Stone's going to get it done? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's too far ahead. I think he's going to shoot 4 under today, so which means someone else is going to have to shoot 7 under. I think it's too far back, but we shall see. Right, PGA Tour Hero Challenge, and Tiger has been putting on a bit of a show.
It's been so good to watch. Like, that second round was ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, last night he had it going as well. He hold a great bunker shot. Just been great to see him back, see him competing, see him enjoying his golf.
Yeah, definitely.
And if he keeps that attitude of enjoyment, which I think he will, I think he's realised that he is what he is now. Yeah. He's just another player in the field, although obviously a high draw.
Did you hear one of the things from Nota Begay? They were around Tiger's house. Jason Day was there.
Right.
And they were hitting balls in the simulator, and Jason Day's taking the mick out of him, saying, "Look, you old man, you don't hit it as far as you used to. You won't be able to keep up with us guys." He turned around, he looked and pointed at his Scotty camera, and he went, "That putter's won more majors than you have."
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, it's won 13 of his 14 majors, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that, and he does again look very comfortable with it.
60 copies of that putter, and none of them feel the same as that one.
No.
Apparently.
Impressive.
Ridiculous.
But he is not leading. Matsuyama is flying.
Yes.
Absolutely flying. He's won 3 out of his last 4 tournaments, they're saying on commentary last night. And he's again shot 7 under to leap to the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
7 shots clear of Stenson and some bloke called Dustin Johnson, who I'm not quite sure you know him, but I picked him this week.
And to be fair to him, he shot even par in the 3rd round, and he's 12 under par.
I know, he's been playing really great stuff, but he just had lost it on a couple of holes. He had a really bad double when he hit it in the junk and then couldn't get it out, and then plugged his second shot in a way. It was just a mess. But he's still there or thereabouts.
And if we go a little bit further down, Jordan Spieth tied 7th at 9 under par, shot 2 under yesterday. That was my pick. I'm just happy that he's somewhere remotely close to the middle of the pack after the last 3 weeks.
You'd have felt bad about Jordan Spieth, wouldn't you? If he was...
After the first few holes, he was like 3 over. I was just thinking, I've done it again.
The curse has struck.
I've done it again.
But no, it has been a really good tournament. I know with only 18 players, but it has shown a good focus on the players that are playing, and they've all done well. They've all done well. Grillo's sitting at the bottom of the leaderboard, unfortunately, but someone has to be bottom. But great experience for him, and he'll learn loads.
Yeah, of those 18 players, I think
he'll do well.
All right.
So Matsuyama,
just
looks great, doesn't it? Just looks great.
Stenson's got to go absolutely bananas, and so's Johnson, really, just to catch
him. And then all he has to do is shoot under par. I think under par will do it.
Yeah, if he shoots under par, then boys are
have to break the course record, aren't they? So
yeah.
Matsuyama, we shall see, but hats off to you. We think you're going to do it.
Very, very good.
So looking ahead to next week, we have 2 great tournaments, one on European Tour and one on the PGA Tour, although slightly different locations. PGA Tour are in Europe and European Tour are in Hong Kong, but I think we understand that they're both global tours, so let's just get on with it.
I think the whole European thing goes out the window, really.
It definitely goes out the window, doesn't it? So on European Tour, we've got Hong Kong Open.
Yeah.
So obviously we'll preview this greater on Wednesday night on the preview show, but have a little look at the field, see who you think's going to win, comment below, let us know who you think's going to do well out there in Hong Kong, and we'll feature you obviously on Wednesday night.
And then we've got the Franklin Templeton shootout.
Yes,
so,
pairs event.
Yeah.
Some really interesting pairs. Have you seen some on the list?
I've seen a couple, but it's one of those events you just think, that scoring's just going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, so again, pairs event hosted by Greg Norman. The standout for me is Bryson DeChambeau is playing with Lexi Thompson. A mixed pair amongst all these men. It will be interesting to see how they get on.
Yeah, she bombs it.
She does bomb it, yeah. So the format is Texas Scramble, mixed Scramble first round.
Yeah.
Then they play modified foursomes, which I guess to you and I would be greensomes, I imagine.
Yeah.
And then better ball on the final day. It's just a 3-day event, finishing on Saturday. So by this time next week, we will know who the winner is. So again, comment below, have a look at the pairings online. We'll put a little list of the pairings just up here so you can see. But yeah, have a little look, see who's going to win. Comment below. And again, we'll feature you on Wednesday night. We've got quite an interesting preview show coming up for you.
Yes. Yeah, so it's one of those things. Enjoy the golf. If we've got it somewhere near right, obviously we can't really get. I don't think we can get it wrong in PGA Tour.
No, Matsuyama's going to win that PGA Tour.
But if you're watching the golf and comment on any social media platform, hashtag PGA Live 365. Get involved with us. Yeah. We'll be watching, so we'll be pinging messages around. So just get involved. If you've got any comments for this video, just down below. If you want to see any of the previous stuff, we've got either side of us. If you haven't seen it in the week, we played some urban golf.
It's great fun, wasn't it? With these little kiddies.
So much fun. And if you get a chance to have a watch of that, and even if you get a chance to play a few holes of your own, then definitely send those across.
Definitely, good stuff. So as always, click the subscribe button, share the video around. Thanks for liking, commenting and all of that stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks a lot.
Bye bye.